Delighted with the result, and it was as you can understand, a pleasure working as a team to produce a wine. But then it's equally exciting to get knowledge on the world stage that it was a great wine at a great price point.
Absolutely. Did you know you were onto a winner straight away?
Oh, no, definitely not. Yeah, you always sort of hope that you can produce a quality wine and the consumers like it. And this was even better that the masters of wine that did the judging of it, rated it so highly.
Can you share your secrets with us? Any tips to making an award-winning wine?
This wine's actually a blend of different vintages. That's the Muscat style. So it is actually a generational wine that it's often referred to. So you're only as good as what your grandfather and your father put away for you to be able to utilise yourself. While the wine is average age about 10-year-old, but there'll be a small amount that could even be 50-year-old that will actually be adding great richness and concentration to it. And then there's these younger parcels that are actually adding freshness and the fruit to it. So you can imagine that's why the father and I enjoy making these wines so much, because it's a great day on the tasting bench and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and hopefully we can finesse it to make it as perfect as we can.
And very special to be able to share it together. You're a fifth generation winemaker and you're now training your son to become one as well. What's it like passing the knowledge on?
Yes, it's probably not one of the highlights, but it's one of the great privileges to a certain extent. I learned so much off my father. A few little sort of in-house secrets that we've got between us, and I'll pass those on to him so that he can get the feel for the style that we're actually making and like to produce. So it's definitely a very pleasurable.
It's so great that you've been recognised with your wine. I have to ask, how's the past 2 years been for you? It's been a challenging time for many with COVID and with trade tariffs. How has it been for you, and how are you feeling about the year ahead?
There's always good days and bad days, and probably with wine we're more taking a long-term approach. While we've had shutdowns, and it's disappointing that we can't see our customers at the cellar door, and they're great friends of ours that support us through thick and thin. So they were probably in the early days, so they were pretty good. They were keen to get wine sent to them to keep the supply up, so that was great. It's good that we've opened up again now and we can see our customers or our friends back visiting us. We've sort of been able to produce all the time, so we've got the wine in stock and blend and go to market. So it's actually been quite good to us. If anything, the 2020 vintage we had fires close to us, so we didn't make any wine in 2020. So that's probably been the tougher thing that's come out of the last 2 years. But we're very much looking forward to going ahead. The coming season looks fantastic. The weather we've had so far, with good rainfall, cool temperatures, and usually we always get greater wines once we have the cooler summers. So we're very much looking forward to 2022 and the grape harvest, which will actually start in probably about 6 weeks' time for us.
Great to hear. We have to leave it there. David Morris, congratulations, and thank you so much for your time.